What's up YouTube, Sky, that one guy here, and today we have a 100 card Yu-Gi-Oh auction ending today. So over 100 cards, all PSA graded, all Yu-Gi-Oh, and all ending today in auction on eBay. I also have another auction running ending in 3 days, and another one after that as well. So lots of graded cards, lots of opportunities, and for those of you that don't even have a graded card yet, there's like over 40 cards in this auction that are still under $10. So really cheap ones that are easily accessible if you ever want to start. It's a great chance. And there's some high-end cards too. There's some cards for a little bit of everybody. So we'll start it off with this Red Eyes. It's a 2001 Premium Pack 5 Ultra and Gem Mint. We're gonna start with Gem Mints and work our way down. This submission has some really cool low grades as well, so a little bit for everybody. But anyways, this is a 2001 Gem Mint, and if you don't know, 2001 is really old. Like Legend of Blue Eyes, the first set for North American English Yu-Gi-Oh was released in 2002, so this card's even older than that. So pretty old, pretty cool. Then we have another Red Eyes. This one's the Dual Terminal 1, so the first Dual Terminal, 2010 Gem Mint, very cool. Then we have the Monster Born. This is the World Championship 2019 promo. Very cool. It's got the hieroglyphic rare. Awesome looking card. And then we've got a Solemn Warning. I did have 2 of these, and the other one sold for, I think it was $400 in the last auction, maybe $300. I'd have to double check. But it's a really nice card, and it was pulled pack fresh by myself, so very cool. And this is Card Curry Hypa PSA 10, so nice ultimate rare PSA 10. Then we've got I think these are all next to each other. Yeah, so we've got all 3 of the Cyberdarks in PSA 10, so nice set there. They're listed separately, but if you want all 3, you could bet on all 3. They're still really cheap right now. I think they're only like 40 bucks each right now with just a few hours left, so definitely some nice cheap PSA 10s. I mean, I think they'll go up, but who knows. Neospatian Dark Panther, super rare, Power of the Duelist, awesome PSA 10, and a Destiny Hero Double Dude for you hero collectors. Very cool looking card as well. And those are both from their original sets, Power of the Duelist. Here's a Phronic Guardian Ultra Rare PSA 10, so 2003 Bizar Shock. Very nice. So that's the first half of the PSA 10s. Then the second half here, it's a Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1 Ultra Rare Dark Magician PSA 10. I know ungraded of this used to be like $100 to $200. I haven't actually looked at the price of ungraded in a long time, but this is a PSA 10, so it should in theory go for that much or more. Still really cheap bid right now though. I think it's only like 50 bucks right now, so we'll see how that goes. And then we got some LOB First Ed Commons PSA 10 for anybody working on their LOB set. These are very clean first edition commons. Tyhone, Flame Manipulator. Here's another hero card. Here's a Destiny Hero Dogma from its original set, Power of the Duelist in PSA 10. Then we've got an original Magic Ruler, Acts of Despair PSA 10. Very nice looking card. And a original Phronic Guardian PSA 10, Mystical Knight of Jackal. Then it looks like another PSA 10 LOB card, and a very nice ultra rare Livestream Dragon from Extreme Victory in PSA 10. This one was actually auctioned before, but the buyer ended up not paying, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it run in another auction today. So then Scramble Scramble, that's another PSA 10 Ultimate Rare, and this is a Dark Crisis 2003 Skull Archfiend of Lightning Gem Mint. It is unlimited, but still very cool. Alright, so we're going to get into the PSA 9s here. So, Dark Magician Girl, this is a Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1. Then Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, this is from the original Zombie World Structure Deck, first edition. And the structure deck itself has actually gotten really expensive over the last couple of years. So, nice to get the cover card in a PSA 9. There's a few Dark Revelation things in here. This is Dark Revelation 3, Volume 3, Thessalos Firestorm Monarch PSA 9. So Really a niche set, really hard to find sealed product or good mint condition cards from that set. Rope of Life, Phronic Guardian. This is a LOB first ed, but it's Portuguese trap hole from, like I said, Legend of Blue Eyes. So still the original set, just a different language. I think there's a few foreign cards in here like that. Here's a Power Giant PSA 9. Awesome looking card, and this is from Star Strike Blast, and that set is insanely hard to find sealed or cards in mint condition. Here's a Duelist Revolution Chivalry PSA 9. We've got a few reprints in here. These will be labeled as reprints. So Nobleman of Crossout, really cool cards still, even though that's a reprint. You know, nice way to get that card for a very affordable price. Big Burn, one of the super rares from Invasion of Chaos. That is original 2004 Invasion of Chaos. And we've got a Saber Vault, secret rare, Shining Darkness. That set was really hard to find in first edition. There wasn't sealed boxes of that in first edition, as far as I'm aware, or unless I'm just thinking of a different set. XC Tank Cannon Magician Force, Treasure Map, secret rare. So we got some more promos. Here's a video game promo, Twin-Headed Beast from Destiny Board Traveler, and a Core Transport Unit from Absolute Power Force First Edition. I'm pretty sure that's the set that didn't come first edition in a box, so you had to get them from like tins and other things. So here's the other half of our first edition PSA 9s. I decided to auction this. I was getting tons of like $100, $200 offers. I think I might have even gotten close to a $300 offer when I first listed it, but it never really got the offer that I wanted, and I decided finally to just let it go. So auctioning it and seeing where it's at. I think it's only at $100 right now, so like I said, I've gotten offers of at least double that, so we'll see. Maybe somebody will get a good deal on that, maybe. This is one of my favorite PSA 9s, the entire auction, Future Fusion PSA 9. These were very, very clean copies. I actually graded a PSA 10 as well, so this 9 was very similar in condition to the 10. We're talking a very clean copy of very nostalgic, very used card. Very collectible. DD Survivors, another nice Ulti PSA 10. I think the raw ungraded value has some value for that card as well. And we got a Barrel Dragon. It's a nice secret rare 2002 book promo. Dark Revelation 4 Karma Cut. I think ungraded this like 30 or 40 bucks. So right now it's like less than half of ungraded value for PSA 9. So maybe somebody will get a good deal there. Nice Gaia the Dragon Champion PSA 9 LOB. IOC reprint, Reload. Big Core. I always like this card a lot. The artwork's pretty awesome. And it's a PSA 9 original set, Rise of Destiny. Then we have a PSA 9 Future Fusion. This one's unlimited, but again, very clean copy. So, awesome collector card. And a Portuguese Curse of Dragon. That one's also Legend of Blue Eyes first edition 2002. So that's the original printing, just in a different language. Then Quackimero Graveros, Ultimate Rare. Ancient Prophecy. LOB First Ed Mammoth Graveyard, PSA 9. Yugioh Richie, PSA 9 Ultra Rare. And a Solemn Warning, PSA 9. So that's it for the PSA 9s. Now we'll get into the PSA 8s. There's 2 piles of 8s, so we're almost there. Blue Eyes White Dragon Dark Beginning 1, really cool looking Blue Eyes. And PSA 8, a lot of these 8s are in really clean condition, so I mean better than most near mint copies you'll find on the market. Patrol Robo, this is a TP1, and this ungraded used to sell for 250 bucks. I haven't checked its price since since I listed it the first time, so I don't really know what its ungraded value is right now, but I know it used to have some serious value for sure. And then Heraclinos, again, I think ungraded on this is like 100 bucks or something. I can't really remember, but it's really nice. Turbo Pack 2 Ultimate Rare. And this is another one of those cards that has some value. Duelist Pack Kaiba first edition, incredibly hard to find. The sealed packs are insanely expensive, and I think there's only like 2 or 3 ultimates in the entire set, so this one's pretty expensive, ungraded, and the bid is like way low right now, so Alright, so next up is Phantasmal Martyrs. Ultimate Rare. Really nice looking Sacred Beast Ultimate Rare. Really cool. Really cool artwork on that card. So, it's a nice one. And that's Shadow of Infinity First Edition. And those packs are really hard to find. Polymerization First Ed LOB Spanish. PSA 8. So for those of you that like LOB First Ed, but you want to get them cheap, I know in Pokemon, foreign First Edition base set started getting really expensive recently, like over the last year or two, so I'm sure eventually Yu-Gi-Oh! Will follow trend. Dark Beginning 2 Command Knights, super rare. Another one of those hard to find sets. And then Dimensional Inversion, Cyberdark Impact. And that one was pretty clean. I think it just had a hard-pressed ulti stamp. Pretty sure that was one of the ones we pulled out of a pack. LB First Ed Hain. Okay, here's the Blast Held by a Tribute. That's Dark Revelation Volume 1, PSA 8. Very nice niche set. There's a Chivalry 8. The Trap Hole, LOB reprints. Freed, IOC reprints. This is a really cool one. Lightning Punisher Ultimate Rare, Cyberdark Impact. Pretty sure that one was pulled pack fresh as well. Okay, and then Quaggar Hercules to finish off that stack. And let's get into the rest of the 8s. So here's a Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, probably one of the best 8s in the auction. It's an Ultimate Rare First Edition from Enemy of Justice. Beautiful card, really clean condition. And here's a Zeta Reticulant, Crimson Crisis First Edition. And we got a Knight's Title promo, double pack. That's a parallel rare, really cool video game promo there. Visor Shock from Dark Revelation Volume 1. Some really nice ultra rares here from Dark Revelation. Here's another one, Spell Canceller. Awesome nostalgic card. Saber Vault. There's a PSA 8 from Shining Darkness. We got a Mermail Abyss Baleen, ulti. Evil Dragon Ananta, secret rare. There's a Dark Hole PSA 8 from LOB, Necklace of Command, awesome looking Ultimate Rare from Rise of Destiny. And Rise of Destiny, the PSA is incredibly harsh on Rise of Destiny Ultimate Rares, in my experience. Kaiser Seahorse, ultra rare. There's a nice cover card from Structure Deck there. Gleipnir, Ultimate Rare. Serpent Night Dragon, this is original Magic Ruler, it's not the reprint. Spell Ruler, this is the original 2002, so really cool. Here's a LB First Ed Common, Totsumi Giant, Agent of Judgment Saturn, Ancient Sanctuary, that was one of the more popular ultra rares from that set. Here's a Spanish First Edition LOB Left Leg of the Forbidden One, so really cool. And then a secret rare, Fusion Wave Motion from Magician's Force. So that's the rest of the PSA 8s. PSA 7s have some really cool E-Heroes. Here's Elemental Hero Thunder Giant, Ultimate Rare. Very nice copy. And here's a Elemental Hero Glownios, Ultimate Rare. So two really cool Ultimate Rares there. And then there's also a Ultimate Rare PSA 7 Creator. Really awesome card. Cover card of Rise of Destiny. Extremely popular card. Used to be really expensive. It looks like its price settled down a little bit, but it's still valuable for sure. And then here's a PSA 7 Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. These are both the LOB reprints, but definitely perfect for the collector on a budget. These would look great on a wall, just displayed somewhere for a very affordable price. And we've got a Monster Reborn, again reprints, Polymerization, Raigeki, and Trihorn. So lots of LOB stuff right there to bid on for very affordable prices. If you want the original set for display, here's a Puppet King, Cephalon, Black Tyranno. Here's a Spanish LOB First Ed Man-Eater Bug, Interdimensional Matter Transporter. There's an Ulti Necklace Command, Polymerization, LOB First Ed, and Man-Eater Bug. That one's the reprints. So there's all the 7s. Some really cool 7s at the start there with the E-Hero Ultimates and stuff. This one is very clean PSA 6 Battle Fader. It has like this little tiny imprint or indent right there. Can you see it? That little tiny thing. Other than that, it's pack fresh. I mean, I literally had another one from the same opening and that one got the gem mint, and that's actually in the next auction. But this one had that little tiny indent there. I don't know how that happened, but the rest of the card is very clean, so perfect for a binder or any kind of display, as the front is very clean. And here's another really clean PSA 6 Yugioh Terra Incarnate. Another similar small thing causing the grade. This one's actually, it's really good for display from the front, but the back of this one's pretty beat up for a 6. So perfect to display though. Beautiful card. The front of it's very clean. This is another one of those cards that's really expensive ungraded, so I don't know how the auction's going to do, but ungraded Dark Revelation 3 Horus level 8s are really expensive, and I think this auction's only at it's like less than half of the ungraded value, so we'll see if somebody gets a deal there. Here's the End of Anubis, the secret rare for Ancient Sanctuary. Very cool. Interdimensional Matter Transporter, Dark Crisis First Ed. Here's a Dark Revelation 3 super rare Greed. Cherubin the Fire Knight, LB First Ed. Here's a Agent of Judgment Saturn, ultra rare. Nice looking Spell Calling Ultimate Rare. Archbound Linewalker Trap Jammer IOC First Ed. 13th Grave, LOB First Ed. Raigeki, LOB reprint, and the last 6 is Trihorn Dragon. Okay, last pile of the video. Trying to make it somewhat short so I can get this posted before the auctions are completely over. Here's a PSA 5 Hamon Ultimate Rare. Awesome card. I mean, if you want to display a Sacred Beast ulti on an affordable price, that's a really good choice. Then we've got a Gaia the Dragon Champion. This is the ultra rare misprint. It's supposed to be secret rare, but it has an ultra rare name, and PSA doesn't always grade those, so it's rare to find one of those in a case, even if the condition is lower. So that's really cool. Then we've got a Flame Swordsman, Canadian First Edition LOB. Emissary of Life, Ancient Sanctuary, super rare. Okay, and final few cards here. Dark Magician, LOB PSA 4, perfect display copy, has some nice foil shift. You can see the hollow is covering his eyes there when it's supposed to be a little higher. So really cool. PSA 4 again, front of that is really clean. This one's really beat up actually, Dark Magician of Chaos, but still a really nice display card. There's a Gaia, Fierce Knight. LOB, Beast Skull Dragon, secret rare. And here's the 2 PSA 1s are honestly some of my favorite low grades. Here's a PSA 1 Hamon, so perfect for the collector on a budget who wants one of these. Still looks awesome in the wall, like just against the wall display. And here's an LOB 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from the original 2002 set. Original LOB. And that's everything, guys. So let me know your favorites down in the comments. Definitely go check out the auctions ending today. I also have more auctions ending in 3 days. And we're gonna have another auction block about a week after that. So keep an eye on my eBay for some affordable PSA graded Yu-Gi-Oh cards, some really cool ones. And if you happen to win any of these auctions, please do let me know. It's one of the best ways you can support the channel. So thank you guys again.